Hey everyone, welcome back to Rocket Power Team Rocket Rescue. I'm Insetic, with me again is Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
And this time we've got Zarisguth.
Good day. Sports of the extreme kind.
Yeah, so for part 2, series 2, we're moving on from Twister and we're going to be playing as Sam Dillard.
Team Rocket, riding for rocket boards, was the closest thing to fire on snow you'll ever see. They burned the competition and came in first place in the snowboarding event.
Oh man, it was awesome, Raimundo. Simply superb.
And Skate and Shred Mag was there, and they looked pretty interested in us.
You kids are doing great!
We better head to Bear Mountain. We gotta bust out hard on this next event.
All right! Yeah!
Let's go!
I love every cutscene.
What is that
never finished
animation?
the last sentence.
Well,
Yeah.
when you know you've got an IP like Rocket Power, you know you've got to do it right. You got to do it justice. By that I mean make sure your game is just as good as the shitty show it's based on. Cause fuck Rocket Power, I hate this show.
Shots fired. Whoa.
Shots fired. But also, speaking of shots fired, apparently, I didn't realize this first video, but Rad Rat apparently covered the game like a month ago and couldn't get past the first stage.
What
so
a
I'm
doofus.
guessing this is like a Callout LP?
You're guessing that after the fact?
I guess.
By accident.
I mean, I didn't know at the start, but maybe it's turned into one. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
Like, watch me slam on these levels. Watch me roll through this game, you know? Maybe that's my purpose, to just pick up all the shitty games that he can't make himself get through, and make myself get through them, so...
I mean, wasn't that already your role, just not specifically with him?
Yeah, maybe. So maybe, like, extremely goofy skateboarding will be next on the list. I found it on an abandonware site, so that's just a sneak preview. But yeah, woo, we got a race, and the other guys are really slow, so you can do sick-ass special tricks, you know, and
You
still
can just
be ahead.
defy gravity.
Yeah, that's how the special system works in this game.
Yeah, you literally just, like, freeze in place and can do cool tricks, as long as your special
Are
blows
they
up.
all time wizards? What is this?
Yes.
They're the Rocket Power kids, so yeah.
Oh. They just
Yeah.
control time and space.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, you know, you sit down to watch an episode, and then they use their dark magic, and then 30 minutes of your life is gone.
Oh, hey, man. Come on, man.
Whoa.
I hate
30
Rocket
minutes you'll
Power.
never get back.
If you want to get more arguments with Blake Tester, defend Rocket Power in the comments.
Yeah,
section.
someone in the comments on episode 1 said, let me find it, someone said, my favorite character was Reggie Rocket, suck it Blank Tester. Okay, first of all, there's no space in my name. Second of all, it's lowercase b. Third of all, like I said in the comment, Rocket Power, more like bad.
Whoa.
Bad.
Whoa.
Well, anyways, we're not playing as Twister anymore. I know you specifically called out Twister. Now we're playing
Some
as...
people like Twister, and I gotta say, it's when they're all turned garbage characters, like having one as your favorite is like whatever, you know?
So, we got
I
Sam
mean, they're
now.
all
He's
the same anyway.
We got Sam. He's the Midwest Express, and you'll know that because he says that like 1 out of every 3 jumps. Like, right there, like I swear
Oh
to God,
my
he does
God.
not shut up.
Yeah.
And he says the same thing over and over. But he's Sam. He's got like a shark helmet. Like, that's pretty cool, right?
It's not cool.
Also,
Not cool.
Oh, I have no rebuttal to that argument.
Yeah.
I did not.
I have a
did not go
question.
in.
Didn't
expecting
think about
to
that,
defend
did ya?
myself.
I have a question. So his shirt has an N, a backwards N on it.
Uh-huh.
Is there an N anywhere in his name? Why is there an N
No.
on his shirt?
Well, I mean, the N stands
stand
for, nothing to see here.
See.
Nothing worth considering.
It's the 9 Inch Nails logo, okay? He'd go shred the slopes to the downward spiral, alright?
Yeah. Take the downward spiral to the downward spiral.
Yeah.
Just forever downwards.
Oh man, hold up. Just like in the first set, Snowmart broke our skateboard this time, and now we have to go find the pieces before we're disqualified from the second event.
Isn't that destruction of property? Couldn't
Yeah,
they
that's
sue?
just... Well,
Well, I mean, you're not going to get a Rocket Power game about the nuances of, a court case.
There's no nuance to that. It's just destruction of property. Also, if this is anything like the last one, they didn't destroy it, they disassembled it.
Yeah, they disassembled it, so you gotta find the board,
What?
the 8 wheels,
Why did they
the
just
2
kick
axles,
through the middle of it?
the 2 axles, and you gotta find your duct tape to put it back together.
Even the
Couldn't they
bad
have just-
guys of this show suck.
Couldn't they have just thrown it into a wood chipper?
Yeah.
Like, that's
They should have
effective.
Buscemi'd it.
Just
Nah, man.
That's a
it's
Fargo
like, they're
reference
like,
for all you dads.
also
like-
they're gonna.
I don't know.
Yeah. Also, he's gonna repair it with duct tape.
Well, yeah. I mean, duct tape can fix anything. I gotta give Rocket Power credit on that. They're right about that.
Right,
I
right.
suppose that's fair. Yes.
Yeah. You've never had a nice backyard project like building a tree house or anything where you applied copious duct tape. It's okay.
What about
It's an
I
American.
do
what
have
about
to
building
say,
a treehouse entirely out of duct tape?
even the
I
tree,
think
How do
did
you
that.
feel how do you feel the birds would feel about that?
even the tree is made of duct tape.
Right.
Also, can I just say,
Wait, hold on. You
I
want to
like
hear
the-
this crazy scream? That's
my
gonna haunt
God.
your nightmares.
what was
Christ.
that noise? Also, the animations look very squishy.
Ooh, the
have to
movement
say.
is very squishy, so it perfectly matches.
Oh, good.
Now I gotta
So
ask
it-
a question though.
So it plays like it looks great.
So I gotta break character for a second and ask a serious question about the game. It seemed like there was ramps getting up to the roof, but everything we
Right.
did was just on the ground level.
Right.
Did we
Which-
ever come back here?
No.
Damn it!
This is the only time in campaign mode we see that level, which again is a big wasted opportunity because the developers put in work to do cool stuff. Which, on one hand, I'm glad we didn't have to get on the roofs with our 90-second time limit. On the other hand, yeah, you've got to have enough interest in the game to go over to free play and pick that level and ride around in it more. If you play through this game and you don't like it, and after you beat campaign mode, you just put it away, you never get to see the cooler stuff in that level.
It's kind of like how in a lot of games, like the developers, put a lot of effort into making really cool areas with lots of secrets, and in games that are good, you're inclined to go look for them.
Yeah.
Right.
Or at the very least, there's quote-unquote secrets, but you get those
Fucking
secrets
time
along the way
wizard.
while doing the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And like half of the quote-unquote secrets are on the main path, so you can get them, and then the other half are things you have to look around for. It seems like in this game, there's a main path that doesn't touch any of the secrets, because they don't really care whether you go explore. They just hope you enjoy the game enough to go explore.
Right.
God, that was
right.
that noise again.
So I guess we could sum it up as they put in work and it's all for the kids, but these cats done forgot what work is.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
God, just every time they
Toast!
What?
Oh
What
yeah,
was that?
yeah. Zerzka hasn't seen that. Yeah. Finding a star fills your special meter completely and flashes toast across the screen.
Which is usually a
Toast.
bad thing, but I guess,
it's a good thing in Rocket Power lingo.
yeah. Again, one of those things I hate about Rocket Power. They had all this goofy lingo that didn't mean anything outside the show.
God,
So
that's
it wasn't
distracting as hell.
Yeah, and that's just bad game design. That's not even on Rocket Power.
No, that's
much
why
as I
would
wanna
you
blame it on
fucking-
Rocket Power,
why
that's
would
just
you
bad
fill
game
the
design.
screen with an entire
It's because
not
they don't know
even
how to use
trans-
transparencies.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not even transparent. It just stops time, tells you toast, and then the game continues.
Also, being allowed to boost on rails like that is very nice.
Well, I mean,
not being allowed to, being able to.
yeah, you just mash the grind button and you shoot forward.
Toast!
Like
Toast.
every time.
I didn't even know you were getting that.
Like, if I was playing this game, every time Toast showed up, I'd just be so distracted and completely forget where I am on the map.
Oh, Insedic, you were telling me about some strange jump mechanics and the turning while you're midair. You want to tell Zeruskith about that?
Oh, yeah, so, there's buttons to flip and buttons to spin, and, hitting a button makes you spin 360 degrees or flip a full flip. But, if you go halfway through the animation and then hit another button to flip or whatever, your, position gets reset to be upside down.
Oh.
Hit the flip button, go upside down, then hit the flip button. Your guy will do a full backflip to return to being upside down.
Oh, no.
And so, like, if that happens, either you gotta, like, frickin' MacGyver style, like, realize that you gotta right yourself and then cancel that, or you'll just crash.
Yeah, so like, if you're doing a 360 and you cancel that input, whatever angle you turned is whatever angle you turned.
Oh, no.
The next trick cancels your input.
Also, in a game where the movement is really not that good, snowboarding is the worst, because it's trying to send you downhill all the time. You know, because it's snowboarding, you're going downhill. But, like, sometimes you just get stuck in areas where you have, like, no speed, and you can't do anything about it, really.
God. Like, whenever I see snowboarding things in video games, it always flashes me back to Sonic Adventure.
Yeah!
Oh, and that. You saw that?
Which is a game I like, I'll be honest, but the snowboarding was awful.
Hey, man. Snowboarding's what it's all about.
I think if you look, you'll find that every part of that game was awful.
I mean, to be fair, it was,
Except for its
but
sequel.
it was, but nostalgia still makes me love it.
Oh, I know. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, you guys are going through like a 20-year-long like rehabilitation cycle. Check that shit. I'm right at the top of the jump and I can't get over.
Oh no. That's not good.
There's no boost button either, so...
Yeah, so I have to, you know, make myself get one of the lightning bolt pickups so I can get enough speed.
I love it when physics-based games don't keep the physics
give you
in
a way.
mind when they design a map.
It's physics-based, but they don't give you a way to work around the physics.
Yeah.
You
Or
know?
at least don't make the map in such a way that it doesn't become an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, you know, that actually had an ending, which ended you early, instead of letting the timer run out like every other one. But hey, our boy Sputs Ringley got first place.
Hey, congrats, Sputs!
Yeah. Turns out you're not third place at everything.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's something
You're
you
in
do
last
excel
place
in.
at having a name.
Hey, man. You know, all the Sputs Ringleys out there, like, man, they're hiding. They're waiting in the shadows, and they're gonna let you know one of these
All of
days.
them? You think there's going to be a big surge of Sputs Ringleys coming out? Not Rocket Power fans. That's not the group that I've pissed off in this episode.
No,
It's Sputs
people
Ringleys.
named Sputs Ringley.
You know what? If your name is Sputs Ringley, fight me.
Oh, okay. Well, get in contact with Blank Tester.
Yeah,
He'll
just
give you the info.
email me or, just PayPal me and I'll get your info from there.
Right. All right. So that was stage 2. Next time we'll continue this competition and see how our boys are doing at saving the dad's shop. Thanks for watching.